Bollywood superstar Aamir Khan is in the news, and he is making news not for really the right reasons. He's received a huge amount of backlash from his co-actors Anupam Kher, Paresh Rawal and the others for his remarks as he is the latest to join the rising chorus of protests against the growing intolerance in India, as suggested by the actor. And the BJP, in fact, came out, Shahnawaz Hussain addressing a press conference a short while back, condemning the actor's remarks. But the Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi, along with the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, were quick to express their support and solidarity in their tweet, supporting Aamir Khan for what he had to say. In fact, we are asking our viewers to call in on India Today and express their views. And our first caller is from Udhampur. Rajesh is calling us. Rajesh, thank you so much for speaking to us on India Today. What do you make of this entire controversy?
See, those people, the actors who made representations against intolerance are speaking out of their emotions and the trauma which they're suffering. Why are the other actors who are sympathizers to the suffering big gate reacting to it? It shows they're insecure. If Aamir Khan wants to leave the country, it's his choice. Why is Paresh Rawal, why is Ram Gopal Verma, why is Anupam Kher, all sympathizers of a particular group worried about this?
Right, Rajesh. Thank you so much for calling us and expressing your views. In fact, we are repeatedly, just asking you as to what you think about this entire war of words that has ensued after Aamir Khan spoke at the prestigious awards ceremony, where he said that, he and his wife had even thought about moving out of India in the wake of, incidents being reported from several parts of the country. Tarak from Hyderabad joins us for more on this. Tarak, thanks so much. What do you have to say?
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon. I'm very disappointed with Aamir Khan. I thought he was the best, best of the Khans who always supported the country, and the country has given him so much. So, Aamir Khan, I can't believe it. So, I'm very much disappointed with his statement. So, that's my view.
What is the one thing that you're most disappointed about him, and why are you so disappointed?
Out of the three Khans, I thought he was the best nationalist. He always supported the nation when it was going through so many turmoils. But as now, with the intolerance going on, he should support the country, but not just, as others join the bandwagon and criticize the ruling party. That's my view.
All right, Tarak, thank you so much for speaking to us and calling us from Hyderabad. As you can see, protests have also, taken place in some parts of the country where the superstar's face has been blackened. So as you can see, there an uproar, over the remarks made by Aamir Khan after he, was the latest actor to have spoken on the intolerance debate. We've seen the Bollywood split down the middle over this particular matter. We have the next caller now, Rajendra. Okay, we have the next caller calling us from the national capital itself, Rajendra. Rajendra, thank you so much for calling us. What do you have to say? Okay, as we can see, posters being burned there. So clearly, Aamir Khan, after Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, are now going through a very similar backlash for making a controversial statement against the growing intolerance, the climate of intolerance, the so-called, climate of intolerance that has been witnessed in the nation. And as we can see, protests across parts of the country, and we can see posters of the superstar being burnt by these people who are expressing their dissent with what the actor had to say. Okay, we have Sudeep now from Kolkata, who is now on with us on our channel. Sudeep, thanks so much for calling us on India Today. If you could just go ahead and express your views.
Hello?
Yes, Sudeep, please go ahead.
Yes, somewhere Aamir Khan made some statement, yes. Do I go with Aamir Khan? Yes, whatever he stated is not bad alone.
You support what Amir Khan had to say?
Yes, I support Amir Khan.
You think that this entire controversy is, unnecessary and unfounded?
Yes, absolutely. I don't know whether the BJP candidates or whether the BJP MPs or MLAs or the ministers or whatever the saying there is something about Amir Khan. Whatever Amir Khan was saying is absolutely true to my sense. And somewhere the intolerance is going on in India. Okay, it's not that it was not before 2014 or before the Congress ruled the country. But now, actually, against arts, against collections, everything is going intolerant as far as anything is concerned. So I am with Amir Khan and I will support him for making such a comment. And that's why I am trying to tell you that all the artists, all from any kind of artists from all over India must come upon and must say whatever they have in their mind and soul.
All right, Sudeep, thank you so much for calling us on India Today. Suresh is joining us from Chennai. Suresh, thanks so much for calling us. What do you have to say about this entire controversy?
Ma'am, Amir Khan has expressed his personal view.
Yes.
There is no necessity to give any political color to this statement. But one thing is certain, there is a lot of intolerance in the country of late, especially in the last 7-8 months. It's unfortunate all the good works being done by the present government is getting submerged because of the intolerance that's happening all over the country. It's a fact.
Do you think that this issue is unnecessarily being politicized?
Certainly, yes. There is no necessity to give any political color to this Amir Khan statement. He has expressed his personal view. Does he not have the freedom to express his view?
All right, Suresh, thanks so much for speaking to us and calling us on our channel. We are just getting in a reaction from Saleem Khan, the famous Bollywood scriptwriter and father, of course, of Salman Khan. Remember, even his son, did speak about intolerance. And Saleem Khan has now come out and expressed support for the actor, where he said, and I quote, Amir Khan is not an outsider, he is an Indian. And the actors who are asking him to stand up and be a hero should understand that he is just giving an opinion like any other normal human being who will be wary about his child's upbringing in such unpredictable times when newspapers are full of activities, and just because he's a celebrity, he's being targeted. If people will stand outside our house and tell us to return to Pakistan, we will not go there because we are not from there, so why should we go? Amir's statement should not be viewed as a statement from a Muslim, but that of an Indian. Those are the words of Saleem Khan, the father of Salman Khan, expressing support and solidarity and standing behind Amir Khan, who has faced a lot of protest from his colleagues within the film fraternity and of course from the government as well. We have Dr. Balika, who's joining us from Bengaluru. Dr. Balika, thank you so much for speaking to us on India Today. If you could just go ahead and express your views.
Thank you very much indeed, and good afternoon to you all. You see, I always felt that Amir Khan is the most sober and well-balanced personality amongst the Khans. He has done fantastic work in all aspects of bringing up India to this level today.
Right.
Now, I was shocked to read his and also hear his comments recently about intolerance. As you all know, that India is the most tolerant country in the world today, and his comments are uncalled for at this juncture because the things are cooling down very much in India. Everybody has already forgotten about it, and at this stage, he should not have brought it up again. Now, the point I want to make is Indians, the most important thing for us is India and not any individual. Thank you.
All right, Dr. Balika, thank you so much for speaking to us. Ghazala joins us now from Mumbai. Ghazala, thank you so much for calling us. What do you have to say? Do you think that, Amir Khan is being unnecessarily targeted because he is a superstar?
Absolutely. I feel that all the intellectuals, historians, filmmakers who have been raising their voice are being, just ridiculed and are being humiliated and are being, targeted. Instead of listening to them, reaching out to them, if somebody is saying something, immediately people are being, labeled as pro-Congress. They are anti-national. Just why don't we have a proper discussion with why these people are, why there is, a voice which is saying that India is, there is a growing intolerance. That doesn't mean that we are saying whatever happened during Congress regime was perfect. Generally, people are not political. Intellectuals are not political. It has already been proven that so many filmmakers, so many writers, who have returned their awards and don't have political background.
So you feel that the intellectuals and the intelligentsia of India are being targeted?
Yeah,
Okay.
every time we hear that they are anti-Congress, they are pro-Congress, they are anti-BJP, immediately you want to shut them up by labeling them. Why
Right.
can't there be a discussion on why people are saying this? There has to be some reason behind it. So there's no discussion on that. Why Amir Khan, who all of us in your program is saying they all respect him, why suddenly he is saying that there is a growing, the word is growing intolerance. So why can't there be, a debate about that? Why is government not addressing to it? Why the PM has a selective silence over certain issues? He can speak on, when he went to London and in front of the entire audience, he spoke about tolerance. Why not in India? Why is he ignoring Indian Muslims or Indian people or Indian Dalits? Why is he not addressing to them directly and saying, look, I'm here and nothing wrong. I will not let anything wrong happen. We haven't heard a strong voice.
Yes.
So everybody is like, kind of targeting that you're pro-Congress. We are not pro-Congress.
Okay.
We are not justifying anything, which happened during Congress regime. We all are, we understand, but we are not political people. So don't run them down. Don't target them. What is the point of, targeting all these people? Just hear their voice, There can be a debate, there can be a discussion.
All right, Khazana.
There can be a dissent. So that is my point of view.
And thank you so much for expressing that on our channel. Thank you for calling us and expressing your views. In fact, we urge our viewers, to come forward and call us and share, their opinion about this entire controversy that has erupted as a result of those remarks made by Amir Khan. You can call us on the number that is flashed on your screen. We're taking a short break right here on India Today with the news and the controversy that he has got into with the remarks that he made about the so-called intolerance within the country. Now, of course, he has received a huge amount of backlash and protests that have been witnessed across different parts of the state where his posters are being blackened, they've been towed. In fact, even a case has been, a complaint rather, has been filed against Amir Khan for his comments on intolerance. And these were the visuals that we showed you a short while back about how his posters are being burnt and his face being blackened as a result of those comments. So an uproar there, over the comments made by the actor, the superstar, who is now facing quite a lot of protests as a result of what he said. MS Solanki now joins us from Gurgaon. In fact, we were asking our viewers to call us to express their views and what they think about, Amir Khan's comments creating such a huge stir, not only in social media but in various parts of the states. MS Solanki, thank you so much for speaking to us. If you could just go ahead and express your views.
Yes, madam, I would like to tell you the entire statement or comment of Mr. Amir Khan is motivated and with a purpose to disgrace this nation. He didn't feel threatened when Pandits were ousted from Kashmir. He didn't feel threatened when Parliament was attacked, when Mumbai was attacked, and even when some so-called rationalists were murdered. But Dadri became unbearable. I think you understand what I mean. Dadri became intolerant and then nation became intolerant. He wants to leave India. Well, we have not stopped him. And I think it is better if he does, because he doesn't feel safe here. Pakistan is a very safe country. And can he name one Muslim country in the entire world where there is peace, where there is relatively more tolerance than in India?
Right. All right. All right, Mr. Solanki, thank you so much for speaking to us on India Today. So, some voices of protest and dissent being heard over what Amir Khan had to say, where he expressed his views about the intolerance, the climate of intolerance that many people believe is only increasing with each passing day in our country. But he also found, voices of support in Arvind Kejriwal and, of course, the Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi himself, who tweeted expressing support to what Aamir Khan had to say. Well, we will continue with our extensive coverage of this entire controversy that has erupted about the comments made by the superstar in just a bit.
जहाँ तक यादें याद आती रहेगी